So our Tony in the Trenches today deals with this issue of going out and potentially buying an annuity that's offering a so-called free 15% bonus up front, as well as this particular person being told that the contract would guarantee 6% on their money. And as we said earlier, we know there's no free lunch. So what is really going on here? And while products like this can be helpful if you have a game plan, and we sell products like this all the time, let the buyer beware. And here's what I mean by that. So again, our question is, what is in your mailbox? So let's say you do like the idea of mailbox money coming in. This idea of a private annuity sounds good. Somebody's just got through pitching a 15% bonus, and then adds to the fact you'll have 6% guaranteed for life, and you got to ask yourself, wait a minute, this just sounds too good to be true. So let's dissect how these products really work. So when you're investing in something that has mailbox money, it always has two sides to the scale. It has what we call the contract value, and it has what we call the income value, or what we like to call the mailbox money value. So let's see what happens here. Let's just imagine someone puts in $300,000 to this annuity, and it's going to get a 15% bonus. Okay, fair enough. So what happens is 15% of $300,000 is $45,000. So starting out of the gate, the contract value would have $345,000. And the income value or mailbox money side as well will have $345,000. All is well in Mudville. And you might say, man, this is great. And it's going to earn 6%, right? Well, not necessarily. What they're saying is, over on the mailbox money side, in this example, as long as it's in deferral, in other words, as long as you're not drawing the mailbox money, this account will grow by 6%. We say, well, Tony, what's happening over here on this contract side? Is that getting 6%? No. In fact, it may not make anything. This is an indexed annuity linked to the market, so theoretically, this side may make nothing. In fact, put this up, Aaron. When we're running our income plans, we actually show this side as making 0% because that could happen. It's not guaranteed to make anything over here. This is what's guaranteed at 6%. So also, too, there's fees usually deducted on this side, so you have to be careful what the fees are. Now again, usually the fees don't affect this side, so if you're using it for mailbox money, no worries. But a lot of times people won't tell you about the fees, they don't tell you about the surrender charges, so they think, hey, I can take this out in 5 or 6 years, cash it in, I'll get all this money. Nope. If you cash this in, this side goes away. It's as if it never existed. You're going to get this side, possibly with no interest and huge surrender charges. So again, you better be careful when you purchase these products if you think you can just willy-nilly surrender them and get all your money out. It ain't going to work that way. So let's just imagine we go out 10 years, and for the heck of it, let's just say this side never grew, $345,000, and now I'm just ballparking it. And now we look at this side, and because it's been growing at 6% a year, it's now worth $650,000. And you say, man, Tony, that's guaranteed? Yep, that's guaranteed. But how do you get that money? You have to elect a lifetime income. Folks, you can't go in and just drag this money out. Remember, this is what you would take if you were to take the money out. This side is only for income, which can include a spouse, but even this side will not go to your heirs at your death. When you all eventually die, this is what the heirs would get. Now, if you're taking out, let's say this generates $30,000 a year for life, which it probably would at this stage, you got to remember they're going to come up here, and every year they're going to subtract $30,000 from this. So eventually, if you keep taking money out long enough, and assuming you live a long time, maybe by the 20th year, we're just examples here, there may not be anything left over on this side. Now, on the one hand, while if you were to die after the 20th year, your family gets nothing. On the other hand, if you keep living a long time, and assuming you have this in a savings account or something, you're going to be out of money. With the insurance company, again, this is lifetime income. So in this example, that mailbox money, if it continued to go as for the rest of your life, even if one of you lived past age 100, even if this side was zero, the insurance company, by contract, is still obligated to pay you that income for the rest of your life. And that's what we call around here
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.